Hey guys, okay, I'm back, and unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do the full face like I had talked about yesterday. I was getting all my products out, and I was like, haha, I've got a full face of this brand. Well, it turns out I actually don't. And at first I was like, oh no, I'm only missing one thing. And I was like, oh no, I'm only missing two things. And I was like, oh no, I'm only missing three things. So I think we'll just wait until I actually have more of a full face of that brand, and then we'll try it again. So today, I think what we'll do is we are going to try out this. This is I think that's like the birthday gift that you get when you are a Sephora Beauty Insider. Again, I got this from my sister, who is a genius at getting all these free products, low-cost products, clearance items that end up, coming out to being like less than $1. I don't know if that was the case for this. She may have just gotten this for her birthday, which incidentally is the same birthday month that I have, and decided to give it to me. Most likely that's what happened. I'm not sure. It doesn't really matter. What I am saying though is that we're going to try these products out. These are all from Kat Von D. They are long wear high pigment products, and it is the setting powder, the tattoo liner, and then a studded kiss lip sample. Yeah, studded kiss cream lipstick sample. So we've got 3 shades to pick from today. I might try them all. We'll see. But I've got my foundation on already. I don't have any blush or anything else, just my foundation, because I did want to try out this. It is the Lock-It setting powder. I've not tried, no, that's not true. I've tried one thing from Kat Von D, and it was the Lock-It foundation, I think. And did not like that at all. It was just so crusty and gross looking on my skin. Again, this is a translucent, or is it translucent? I think that's what it is. Translucent setting powder. Let's take a look. Say setting powder. Yep, that's all it says is just setting powder. Let's see if it says anything. Translucent setting powder. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get a little bit of that in the cap. I've got a tiny bit in there. I don't know if you can see it right there. And I'm going to take been using this a lot. This is the Victoria's Secret powder brush that my sister just sent me as well. And I'm just gonna really try and get that worked into the brush. And I'm just gonna dust it on. I don't bake, I'm not a baking lady. Unless I'm in the kitchen. Okay. Let it be known and let it be said, I don't make good jokes. Well, that's not true. I make really good jokes, it's just not on camera. Do you guys believe me? Anyway, okay, so there's that for a powder. I'm just gonna take a quick up close look. Okay, I've got a pretty high coverage foundation on, but I can see the foundation a little bit, but I can't see that powder at all. It's seeming really nice. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take a tiny bit on a brush like this, and I'm just going to add a little tiny bit extra to this area, because this is the place that I usually want things to be the mattest without looking dry and crusty, because I don't know why, but for me, the more shiny this area is, the more pronounced my under eye bags look. So we don't want that. Looks good. It looks good so far. And honestly, ladies, I have been around the beauty community for a while. And when I say that, I just mean I've been watching videos for a while. I'm not a activist in any way. I just like makeup and I want to try it. And that's all the drama you're going to get from me. But I do know that there is a little bit of controversy surrounding Kat Von D and some of her products and some of her views, and like I don't care about that kind of stuff. If I decide not to purchase a product or review a product or talk about a product, that's my personal opinion and choice, and I don't it's not, my duty as a person on the internet to make sure you guys know and make sure I run them down and make sure they, I have no interest in that. So before you start commenting and whatever, just give that a bit of a thought. So, okay, before I do lips or anything, I'm gonna go ahead and try the liner. I've heard good things about this for years. This is the Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in Trooper Black. And it's got, it looks like a no, I think it might be a brush tip. So let's just check it out and see. I'll give you a bit of a trial swipe just to see. Oh, it's pretty black and it came out pretty easily. Felt pretty glidey, so let's just take a look. Oh, it's black. Yeah, it's a brush tip. It's really nice, actually. Now, I've heard that this liner stays on like a Sharpie, so we'll just see. Let's see if I can make a small wing. It seems like it's bleeding a little tiny bit, or just not making the smoothest line. And honestly, that could be just because of my textured 41-year-old skin, you know what I'm saying? I think we'll leave it at that. Small wing today. This is a trial size, so I don't know. And I feel like already it's starting to run out of pigment or product. It's not gliding as smoothly. It's not showing up as black on this eye. But still not terrible, and I have certainly had worse experiences with black liquid liners. I feel like this is pretty easy to handle, pretty easy to use. I'm going to make, just to try and match the other eye, put this up. Uh-oh, my battery's going low, y'all. Okay. So, I think it works good. I will let you know my updated thoughts. My battery is running low, so I'm just going to do this real quick. I've got 3 shades to try: Outlaw, Lolita, and Vampira. And I feel like today we'll just do the safe, wearable one, especially since I'm running low on time. Again, I do not have any blush or mascara or anything else like that on. So I'm just going to get that color right on my brush. I had a little bit of gloss. On my lips a minute ago, so that color might pick up. I feel like I like the shade of this and all, but I might like the Bullet lipstick a little bit better, just because it's not feeling really very comfortable on my lips at this point, but I think it's just because it's in this sort of a format, and trying to get it on my lips is kind of difficult. This right here is hyperpigmentation, so it's not that I don't know how to put my lipstick on. It just, no matter what I do, that's going to kind of look like my lipstick is bleeding out, but it's not. It's just my actual skin color. So I think before I go, I'm going to go ahead and put some blush on just so I don't look too crazy and we can kind of finish the look. If I've got time, I might have a few minutes to where I can put on some mascara. The lipstick color is nice. I feel it's more, I mean, you can wear makeup any time of the year that you want, but it seems to be like a little fallish in real life lighting. On this lighting, it looks a little bit brighter than it actually is. It's deeper in real light. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some mascara. I'm going to use this Ulta one that I have been using and it's been okay. Ultimate Lashes Multitasking Mascara from Ulta. And where's my mirror? And so what I will do is wear this for the rest of the day, all these products. Oops, got some mascara in my hair. That's never a good idea. And then I will update in the comments how they worked out. And this mascara works a lot better if you wipe off a lot of the excess product. There's just, in the beginning when I first opened it, it was cleaning the brush off pretty good. But with subsequent uses, it's getting a little clumpy. Let's go ahead real quick and do some brows. Just really quick. So I feel like that liner is really good. It's very black and it's a very matte black. Now it's first impression, so I'll wear it for the rest of the day, of course, but I also feel kind of like you can get a pretty similar look, just the look, not longevity or anything like that, but with a very inexpensive type of, like the pot style where it looks like an ink well. I've seen some like that from Wet n Wild, I've seen some like that from e.l.f., I've seen some like that from Milani, and they give you that similar look where it's just a matte but intensely black liner. So I don't think this is like a must-have. I don't know how much it is. I assume it's a bit more pricey than something you'd find at the drugstore. The powder seems nice. So again, I'll keep trying these and I'll wear them, of course, for the rest of the day. Update my thoughts in the description box or the comments, whichever one I get to first. Please don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.